You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got a GVG. And since somebody requested it, we are going to be playing with Pearlhorizon and Spez. Since Spez got a new EE for you guys that don't know, haven't seen it, or haven't been around Reddit or anywhere else, he can now kill people, execute people if they get put to sleep. So DDR and other things, they can put them to sleep. But we're going to bring Pearlhorizon because I haven't seen Pearl in a while. And I haven't seen Pearl in a while. So this is Pearlhorizon. Before, it's been a while, I'd say since July, since we last played with Pearl. She was on Sarah Wren to put more debuff when if they get put to sleep. But now everything, because I checked the towers in GVG, every main tower has Ilyanov, not Ilyan, well Ilyanov also, but Ilyanov and her SETI. They have some unit that can cleanse off sleep, and 90% of the time, you can't get lucky because they also have Zio and what's her name, Rana. So either you lose half your HP at the get-go, or you survive that round. Other than that, we'll look for teams that we can actually put to sleep. Hopefully go win. But as you can tell, my Pearlhorizon is not very well geared. As you can tell, this weapon is insane, by the way. If you look at that, that's 40%. Well, I can't say the background, but 40% effect res. This is insane. Just take out the crit damage and put it something else like, I don't know, speed or something. This is the one good weapon I got for Pearlhorizon. Other than that, you honestly don't need crit damage on Pearlhorizon. I wouldn't crit damage if you guys looked at the videos before, just because that when they get put to sleep, it's a guaranteed chance to crit. And it doesn't affect that 30% of the target max HP, what it does like. It's kind of like it's true damage. So it still boosts from Bromade. What are still his boots to give her like more HP and whatnot, and give her 210 effect res with 215 because of the artifact. And hopefully we could put him to sleep because her S2 is only an 80% chance to put him to sleep, and S1 is blind chance 55. I don't know why they have such low. I guess because she's a 3-star. And the other person we got in today is Spez. As you can tell, he is on rage set, and they have a debuff. He usually will kill, especially if you have an attack buff, unless there's Ilyanov and whatnot. And he has the thing to get put to sleep. He does the same thing. He has MLB, but I feel like I just changed MLB to something. And Moonlight Dreamblade is something else. I don't know. He has like no defense, but usually you don't get hit. Usually. And he has 103 effectiveness just to make sure he actually get a landed stun or whatnot. But anyway, let's get into GVG. Alright, game number 1. We got Hersetti, Fled, and your girl Miki. But this time we brung Zio because they had another defense with Zio, Rana, and then they also had Hersetti. So either way, you'll lose half your HP at the very beginning, whoever's the highest. Because Zio targets not element, but the target's combat readiness. So whoever the highest target element a day, Hersetti would probably do half, and then Roar will make sure you lose 1 turn. So you gotta survive that magically. Which you probably can, but I wanted to see, can we actually bring Zio, Roar, and then who are you again? I don't know why my memory fades me. Silverblade or Amintha, which she doesn't have that much effect, only 150, but she has a lot of attack. So we gotta hope. I still never found a ring, and this stuff is over. At the bottom, we got Pearl, DDR, and Spez. DDR is on 190 speed, so he's not gonna be too fast. And he has like 181 effect res, so he still can be pushed back if she has 100 effectiveness. But we gotta hope to put BBK to sleep, or she don't have too much effect res.
By me, your emperor.
So we're gonna send her back.
Rightful ruler of this land.
Hopefully we send her back.
Kneel before me.
We're gonna send her back.
Watch me now, darling.
And they would have S3
An instant of
and make sure they lose 1 turn,
can
or
become
try to lose 1 turn,
everlasting.
or hopefully they lose 1 turn. Counter resist makes sense. She don't have any effectiveness. Honestly, it makes complete sense. But we're at S3. Hopefully we stun Miki and Hersetti. She's on counter. Ow, she stunned me. 40% chance. Well, Miki should die the burn, or get close to burns.
Witness the power of
So
the
what does it do
chosen.
this? Dude, everybody's counterattacking. Everybody's counterattacking.
I'll prove my love to you.
She don't have S2. She does have S2.
Huh? Well,
Everybody's like counterattacking. She got stunned for the 40% stun.
we doing this or what? Here we go.
And that's all I can really say. This one was kind of unlucky on my part. And we can't really stun her because she might counterattack in this part.
Your existence.
Over here.
Nah, well, Silver Blade's going. No, 2 counterattacks that we didn't need. I didn't think Flame was gonna counterattack, but
Then to the
Pearl's first, then DDR, then Spez.
left. The dancing now. I love playing with
So we can't do nothing about her, but we could do this. This also give counter ratings per sleep debuff inflicted.
How about you
So
take a little nap?
Worry not. The doctor is in the dark shroud of death.
we did get one.
I hope you find it comfortable. Do you smell that? That's
I'm not gonna
the
question
smell of
anything.
death.
I'm not gonna question anything. I'll shut up. I'll actually shut up here.
Why don't
So we'll get rid of her because she looked at me funny.
Will you play with me?
I think this ignore effector is. And we're gonna slap her.
Here.
'Cause we do have increased effectiveness. We could have went for BBK.
Oh, you'll make an excellent
Oh,
specimen.
Countered. Oh, everybody's okay. This is where.
Where are you going?
I have arrived.
Okay, missed.
Shall I make you pretty?
Please don't counterattack her. Okay, we got a blind.
Pathetic.
Go to S2 to see if we could stun.
A crack.
She has a blind, so please miss the Moonlight Dream Blade Spez.
So I'll become ash.
Life or death. Pick
Don't
your
counterattack
poison.
this. Oh, you now you get put to sleep?
I was just thinking you'll be pretty.
Well, S2 to have a good chance.
Flame.
No, we don't have a good chance.
Playing with dolls.
Counterattack.
A crack.
I was at now.
Flame.
All the times you get put to sleep.
Play with me.
This blade desires blood.
This is so unfortunate.
Shall I make you pretty?
I don't want to S3 because the good chance, you know. We hope we be faster. We're not faster. It's like we gotta hope we be faster to put him to sleep. So Spez is dead.
Did I get wrong?
You got everything wrong. They're all on counter. All right, game number 2. Spez is dead because counterattack is great. Then we got Pearl, K-Ron, and we got Doors because they're all dark units. This is what I mean. And then Bottle, we got more Illyanav, which is not on counter. She is on injury for a lot of people to ask it. And she's on Holy Sack. And after that, we got Yuha on her own artifact. Still never found the thing, but the event is over. But she don't have any effect rest, so she will probably get minus speed or pushback. But it wouldn't matter as long as Mort doesn't get one-shotted randomly.
Be afraid.
So who's the highest? Pearl's the highest, so she's gonna take a beating.
Judgment.
By that I mean she'll get hurt by this.
Funny, really. The vanity of your struggling.
I'll sever all.
Counterattack. I'm speechless right now because I'm curious. Why did you not push up with Zio? Oh, they didn't put Zio in the front.
Enough dolls.
I was honestly wondering, and since it was her turn, she couldn't move up. I was honestly wondering why did she not move up. I'm gonna put him to sleep, or try to put some people to sleep.
My research.
Here's the thing: we're gonna push up set of S2. We're gonna push up
Studies.
Pearl
Protect everyone.
to give her the big slap and 30% of her max HP. Now this doesn't get triggered, like this doesn't affect, you know, crit damage.
Witness the
Well, she resisted the
future of our
stun.
world.
Why? Why? But K-Rock should be on the counter. You got put to sleep, but you resisted the stun. That's, I wouldn't say unlucky. I would just say just the game just hates me.
I sense new magic.
They want an S2 to keep Doris alive.
Will you play
I
with
feel like she's gonna need her, and they want to slap her. They was gonna rip it because they don't have that much HP. Where 40, what's this? Fighting spirit should be enough. Plus his damage. Yeah, about 10k or 8k, which it should be enough. And then bottom, we gotta do with this dude. She has chatties, so
Let this be
I don't know how we gonna deal with this. We honestly could have just brung. She don't have more. She has way more HP than my Mort
belong to
because he's more
me.
damage than anything. But how we gonna deal with this thing?
Majesty of nature, be humbled.
It's never a good idea to get in my way.
Resist.
We're not done.
My power is yours. For the future of the Wind Tribe.
Hey, we're gonna try to reduce some of our overall max HP.
Will not
Even though she can't be feared, well, she can't be feared, but we gotta hope that we can fear her. No, only one person. He is on injury, so he only have 2,300 HP, so it's not gonna be enough. Oh, we got the fear. Come back.
Come back here.
40% out of it.
So, you want me to give you a meaningless...
Ow. That's Sasha
Shall we
thing.
test fate?
Got the fist break. She 40% out of it. Unfortunately. I was like, what absolute dignity procs? Is it a random chance to still proc, or is it just get unlucky with it?
Another insect to squash.
Immediately has and one counter. Okay, it's only when he counterattacks. There's a good chance. Then we're gonna soul burn this
Use for you.
to kill her.
So, you'll have
So we gotta deal with things like, I don't know, bridal resolve.
to bring you here.
The more desperately
And then we'll try to beat up Vivian.
deeper your
Or
despair.
if we counter. I think we can't counteract during our S3, right?
We're not done. Not too late.
I lied. We're not going to.
Don't get your hopes up.
Ooh.
I'm going to end you.
I said, I want to get that damage.
Power is yours.
No, she's too strong for this team. Sasha is Thane, and she's invisible. And she's untargetable. We can't do anything. Nah. Alright, I lost all faith in the fence. It's really hard to find a tower where nobody's immune to sleep. You guys should understand that by now. But anyway, we got Pearl, ML, Luna, and Inos. Inos has been around just for expeditions and whatnot. So this is our build that I've been keeping on her. She has Touch of Reikos because I don't know what other artifact to give to her besides the other ones that are being used by current ML 5 stars. Like Celestine. But that's what she on. And then bottom, we got Ren, Flan, and C. Pavel because I don't think I play with C. Pavel. He been geared since he first came out, and I haven't touched him. I keep getting Pavels. Should I make his attack? Let's make his attack a little bit more. There we go. I haven't touched him since then, so let's just see what he can do at 165 speed. If he survives long enough, or if he don't get a crit. He could just die to Sigya, right? If he doesn't crit, he's gonna die to Sigya.
All your foolish choices
So anyway,
have led you.
we don't have counterattacks and whatnot, but we're gonna hope that...
Time to
I'll
end
shut
our
up now.
twisted fate.
I was like, we're gonna hope we don't get stunned. She has a lot, well, not a lot. Factor needs some work. I feel like if I do this, she's gonna counterattack. But I feel like if I hit anybody else, she's gonna Elbrus.
You have
I feel like counterattack has a less chance of working than Elbrus.
This spear will be the spear of protection. It's hollow justice at best.
So we're gonna see if we can put S3 on him. She only have like 100 effectiveness, but it could just get all 15%ed. That makes sense. She usually have effect res. And we're gonna see if we can put them to sleep.
You'll be prettier when you wake up.
Okay.
You don't deserve my mercy.
We should be way faster than her.
Do I
So we're at S2 to hopefully get a defense break. Elvis proc.
What do you know about me?
Oh, we're not gonna be faster. Elvis proc. Twice in a row.
Love playing with dolls.
I want to S3 to see if we get the -1 cooldown. Or is that for an S2 only? Or is it still? 3 Elvis procs in a row! I was like, there's no way, right?
Now that I
Before she dies, we're gonna drop this on him.
get what you want.
Look at this speed, no Elvis proc. No Elvis proc on one time. We AoE, but every single target, she was like, I got you, homie. Alright. We're just gonna get rid of the 1 unit first. No Elvis
You
proc.
don't
That's actually
deserve
good.
my mercy. You have
We'll get rid of her before she notices that she has Elbrus. Counter. No salvo, please. Blind her. Counter. We're gonna die. It's not fair. It's so not fair. 3 Elbrus procs on single target. And then 2 counters.
It's hollow justice at best. Do I scare you?
Please don't counter a salvo.
Bon voyage.
So we're to S3. See if we strip this off.
For the main event. This will be unforgettable.
If we S1, we'll scoot her up. Also, we could guarantee.
Help me, please.
Bang,
I have no
and then this.
May the grace of the battlefield be with you.
Here's the thing.
Disobedience to an order leads to prompt
Do we
execution.
risk the chance of not critting? We could kill her. I don't know if he's on Elbrus. I'm
I
going
don't
for
care
it.
about things like honor.
If she's on Holy Sack, then she comes back.
I only have
If not,
objectives.
You wanna see? I've
what?
lived
Never mind. We lost.
for this moment. Still on vacation.
I can't even fathom how upset I am about this. Which is just unfortunate. It's so hard to play with any character besides the meta characters right now on GVG. Because everybody's immune to sleep. Well, we could try 2 games of RTA and lose them. Here's the thing. I feel like we could probably bring Pearl, and then we could probably bring Spez. But how do we make it so that they don't pick anybody that's immune to sleep? That's the main issue. I feel like we just first pick DDR. Maybe they won't notice.
I will not give in to despair.
Also, do Pearlhorizon S3 count for penetration? I don't think it does, right? It's just 30% of that max HP. But will that count as pen? Because it doesn't say pen, it says 30% of that max HP. I guess, no, it doesn't penetrate. It's just 30% of that max HP. Right? Alright, so we got some unfortunate, I don't know. We got Candy there, but I don't think we could have brought somebody like a healer and like or a cleanser.
Foolish well.
Bringing a healer would have been honestly great in this situation because one, we would have cleansed off the Abyssal Crown or the Bubble Maker. But the thing is, we don't. Man, we have a lot of effect res on. Well, we have 210 and only 181. We gotta hope that DDR can get it off. And the thing with a Miki, we don't. We keep on Miki's under wraps, but that's about
This
it.
is a waste of my time.
She's right there. Cool. So Bella is just here. I mean, Bibby is just here just to be here.
You outlived your usefulness.
So the only buff we can really need is the injury, but other than that,
I should really pull the weeds.
we do have
You
this.
can run.
She is also on injury, by the way, if you guys are wondering. So we'll S3 to see if we can get her stuff. Good, guard her secret.
Your step.
But she don't get close out 2 buffs, and she's silenced too,
Do not surrender.
which is honestly great.
I love playing.
I want to S2.
How about you take a little nap?
Worry not. The doctor is in.
I want to S3.
This all runs.
You get an extra
its
turn because we
course.
do have Wondrous Potion Valve.
What will the damage be like? Do you smell?
So we
that?
got it on her.
That's
DDR, I'm fine with that. Oh, what is that?
right.
Never mind.
I'll eliminate you.
You think with a rage set we might be able to get through? An attack buff and a defense break, even though it's not pinned?
Finish it.
I thought so. I thought so. You think through a rage set, an attack buff, and a defense break we might be able to kill her? It's just a hunch, though. You know what? It's just me being silly.
I was just thinking I didn't have enough dolls.
I want to slap her.
From these ones?
Elbristol.
Too bad.
She could wake him up because of Gardener's Secret.
Insects do love flowers.
She has a chance to be Charlotte. Damn. Well, we got Gardener's Secret at least. It'll wake her up, but like I said, I think through defense break. Through defense break and attack buff, she should just die through a rage set also.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
Else we put her to sleep.
I'll kill you. What are you waiting for? Try harder.
Are you here for the garden?
We didn't silence her, unfortunately.
I love playing with dolls.
We gotta go for a blind.
Allow me to demonstrate.
We didn't get the blind. But Bibby's right there, so.
Deal with it.
Here's the thing that we need.
You'll make an excellent specimen.
We need a debuff on her.
Will you play with me?
Blind girl. Alright. Even if we miss, I think we should be able to still kill.
Why don't you beg for your life?
Oh, we still crit. 13k, that was gonna be enough. Alright. That worked out great.
You can't beat me.
Of course, you first picked DDR. Of course, that worked out. Good job, Pearl, and whoever your name is, Spez. But anyway, guys, this was a short video with Pearlhorizon. Obviously, we can't make her work in this current meta, but this weapon is disgusting. In all honesty, you can't say it's not disgusting. I'm a brag about it for now. All I can say is that everybody can be put to sleep and stuff like and whatnot. And DDR already got like a huge counters. Even though I do want ML Sharoon from the pick your ML unit, I'm still gonna pick her. But yeah, it's really hard because the other sleep units that's actually in this game, Tenebria, which nobody will definitely do it. Shona, I was gonna re-gear Shona before this video, but the event ended and I never found a single piece. I actually could give her that stuff from Pearlhorizon and give it to her for effect res. We could, because she also use effectiveness, but she need more HP. It's not that many units that put them to sleep. We got Famir, but Famir takes a while for her to actually build up and Nobody's gonna let Tenebria through. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys around. Make sure you leave a like and do that subscribing stuff. And peace.